is like apart from full form. Thank you, Nibal, for the quick answer. But I want the complete definition. If you can just tell me
तू आंसर क्यों नहीं आ पाएगा?
that I have observed like it was a really nice session on GAN that has been taken. So I want you to answer. I can see so many people because I got as per the answer only. I will be continuing with that.
કેટલા પાર્ટ છે એનો?
અહીંયા રેકોર્ડ ચાલુ છે. क्या हो गया सब?
Okay, so I'm getting one answer. Okay, why only Nirmal? Okay, Nirmal and only. Okay, Manish. Only two people are replying. I want everybody's answer.
પૂછતા હું છે?
I want you to just answer as quick as possible because like you guys have already gone through all these things. Yeah, morning. Okay, so GAN is a concept of ML where two networks, the generators can complete against each other. Okay. I want you to answer me. That is okay, but I want you to answer by yourself. No need to be copy pasted from ChatGPT. Okay, like we are so used to all the AI stuff. Okay, it's really easy for me to identify whether it is coming from you or it is coming from ChatGPT, right? What is the question? I just joined. Okay, so question is like, do you know something about GAN? What exactly the GAN is?
Recording in progress.
Okay, so I asked one question related to GAN. You guys have had a really nice session on that. So that would be great if you just tell me something about GAN. Apart from the full form, generative adversarial networks. Just try to answer by yourself. If it is wrong, that is okay. I'll take the short revision by anyway, no worries. Two part, one to generate, other two comprehends. What is comprehends? Yes, Kush. Okay, I'm getting answer from Manish again. Okay, so now I want you to answer this. That can we say that suppose your ChatGPT or Gemini, Nano Banana, Stable Diffusion or something, when they are creating images, when they are generating images, so are they? So can we say that the GAN is working in the backend? Can we say that? Are you sure? Means behind ChatGPT GAN is there? No, like okay, the tag has changed. No, I'm not saying like any technology. I'm not taking any name of any technology. I don't want to answer like which actually the technology that is working. I'm just working on the basis of GAN. Just forget about anything. So I'm just saying, whatever you have learned, can you answer this question? Because these questions were answered in the session by the trainer. If you guys have followed the things, okay, because it's all about generating new thing in terms of text, image or video. Okay, Raj Patel is saying yes, used in image generation. Not yet proper system, Manish. Okay, so like means so the answer is good one, Yuvraj. I won't actually I won't actually read your answer, but it's almost correct. Almost correctly, it's correct. So Yuvraj, like in that case, like I'll read your answer, Yuvraj. Okay, but Yuvraj, in that case, what do you think? Like, what actually, if you are saying this, what actually, generate the images then? Hmm? Anybody else, please? If you can answer. Kafeji, can we start or we have to wait? Tawfiq I think he's not audible or something. Okay, no worries. So, yes, transformer. It generate a compare with real example for addition like reinforcement learning. Okay. Chaliye. So let me actually one more time let me introduce Gyan. Okay. You guys, I won't be introducing actually. I just just give you some revision because this is what we are going to do today. Okay. Photos. Yes, Vasudev. This is the correct definition of Gyan. Thank you for this. Perfect. But still, I can only see 4 to 5 answers. So I'll quickly, take the revision on that. Okay. And then we'll be, again continue with our AI agents. Okay. And then we'll start agentic AI part, and then we'll have some Power Automate things. Okay. I hope you're happy. Okay, so let's you already know the definition of generative AI, right? You already know like when we generate new things. Okay, it doesn't matter it is text, video, pictures, music, any code or something. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kush. Start with noise, basically black and white pixels. Okay, it's too technical, right? Okay, good. Pujan, you can explore more about this in MS Learn only. Like, it's not because the program is about the Microsoft, but actually, like even I have learned so many things out there on MS Learn. Okay. because it gives you like there are few modules that gives you the opportunity to try it hands-on, and there are proper steps as well, like how you can perform a particular task. So this is the thing. Okay, if you'll just so on if you'll just go through any module, just take any random module. There'll be different units in MS Learn. So last unit is always summary, second last unit is always your assessment, but in few modules the third last unit is exercise, if you guys have observed while completing the courses. Okay, so try those exercises, try those labs. You will be amazed like how well designed courses these are. Okay, Chalo. So now let me talk about the generative AI. So generative AI is, you can see there are a lot of different technologies we are having. You guys have already might have gone through all these things. Okay, the evolution of generative AI, like how all the way from Turing test in 1950s we have come to there's a stable diffusion, transformer, ChatGPT, Dolly Vision, and then different versions of GPT. So this is, you are very well aware about all these things, so I won't be deep diving into it. Then there is a traditional AI and generative AI. Okay, so this is a basic difference. In traditional AI, we generally, we work on structured data, but in generative AI, we not only understand the patterns, but actually after understanding the pattern, we actually recreate those patterns, okay, as per the user requirement. Okay, the patterns are related to pixels, of course. Not only pixels, in terms of image or video, it is pixel, but in terms of text or something, it is different. They are not pixels. They're tokens. Okay. Chalo. So then, the common use cases, the focus point, mainly the traditional AI focuses on accuracy, reliability, but in generative AI, it focuses more on creativity, innovation, generating something new, right? New thing. Yeah. Okay. So then output, the output, it basically categorizes the thing, like whether it's a dog or a cat. Okay, it segment the images. Okay, object detection, classification, and then in generative AI, it actually create something when you ask it. Okay, chalo. Okay, now there is something that is related to GAN. So there are few people who are not able to answer. I can see there are few people who are answering. Okay, and I appreciate taking the charge and answering those questions. It's good because it actually boosts your confidence of speaking in the real time. Okay, because this will help you people in the recruitment process. Okay, because there the question will be like this only. Okay, like they won't be giving you all the questions before and then you are practicing and then you are joining the interview. This won't be like that. Okay, this would be like you will be completely having everything real time. Okay, as per your resume. So please try to speak it up. Okay, it doesn't matter it's correct or not. Okay, let's give the wrong answer. Okay, because I can see that there are a lot of people and only few people are answering. I don't want that. Okay, I want you to answer. Take the charge. Okay, so in GAN, basically there are two models. Okay, and one is to classify. Okay, second is to generate. Okay, so when we give this discriminative model, so suppose I have Poojan, I have Kush, okay, and I have me. Okay, so just suppose Poojan has a really nice camera, okay, DSLR camera, okay, and Kush is very, quite interested in, creating some pictures. He want to learn, like how, to sketch something, how to create portrait, and he's quite interested. And he is so passionate that he wants to, make a really, really real image, that even I, as a model, I cannot, identify whether this is coming from printer or this is coming from Kush. Okay, so this is what the scenario is. So in terms of the technical, in technical terms, Kush is basically, it's a generative model. Okay, I am the discriminative model, and Pujan is Pujan. Okay, the main work of Pujan is to give real images. Okay, so I'll be the person who will be identifying whether what Pujan is actually showing me, is it real, or what Kush is showing me, it's real. So what is the real? So of course, like when Pujan will, take any photo from DSLR, and then she will send me that photo. So that definitely, like, hardly there will be any chance that I'll say it is a fake image. It's a real image, unless the the picture is little bit hazy. The picture is, I'm unable to classify what exactly there in the picture. Okay, suppose it has she has taken some random picture while moving the camera. The picture will be completely blurred, hazy, disoriented and all. So in that case, I might classify it a fake image, but most of the time it will be a real image. But when it comes to Kush, first of all, like, he'll just take a pen, random pen, any blue ball pen, and then he will just try to create a picture of Doraemon. Okay, let's create a circle. Yeah, there are some mustache. I don't know, like, I don't remember the exact figure of Doraemon, like one circle, two small circle as a legs, done. Doraemon. Okay, so now he is coming to me. Hey, Aman, like, I have created this. Now classify whether it is fake or real. So what do you think I'll say? Oh, it is real. Actually, even I can't do this, right? So I'm just a discriminative model. So I'll say, good work, Kush, but it is not as good as Pujan. Okay, so go back again, try to work more, come to me. Okay, Aman, let me go back. Then he'll go back, and then he'll say, okay, what is wrong in this? I just used the blue ball pen. Okay, let me color it. Okay, so now he'll come to me back again, and he'll say, hey, Aman, again, check again. Is it good? Yeah, it's better than before, but it should be, it should be more. Like, it's not as good as Pujan. Now Kush will say, Aman, try to understand. It is coming from DSLR. I am creating from my hand. But there is a classification of real and fake. So you are doing good. Yes, you are doing good. You are creating better images. Yes, you are creating better images. But is it as real as the Pujan's image? No. So this is how this will work. So again and again, Kush will, go back, come to me again. Again, I'll just give him some feedback. Again, it will go. Again, I'll just check it, give the error, and how to do that. And then again, he'll go. Again, this repetitive iteration, it will, work like this. And along like, after, so many iterations, there will be one picture, okay, that he will create. There will be one picture that he will create is, that is, something interesting. Because then I need to classify whether it is real or fake. Okay, and then this is something that is the main purpose of push, to confuse Aman whether my image is real or not. Okay, so this is what it is. So this is not the purpose like either my image is real or Poojan image is real. No, both can be real, but I had to identify whether Poojan's image is real or fake, or whether my image is real or fake. My means Push's image is real or fake. And this is how it works. And first and foremost thing, what do you think? In an example, I said Kush will first come to me and he will, create some random picture of a Doraemon. Like there is circle, one small circle as a stomach, and two small circles as a legs. That is okay. But how, in real life, in the real, model, what do you think? Like, what will be the first thing that it will generate? Like, I have not given any prompt. I have not given anything. I didn't ask anything to create. What actually it will create? Don't answer in terms of push or something. Now answer in terms of generative model. What do you think it will do? And when we say create, guys, do remember, it is nothing but actually the numbers, right? So what will be, initial steps of generative model? Because for that also, generative model should learn, what should I generate in front of, discriminative model for the first time? What do you think? What is that? Can you tell me? What do you think? What is that? What is that first thing that it will generate? Because I'm not giving any, hey, Poojan and Kush, just give me the picture of Doraemon, and then Poojan is also giving me the picture of Doraemon with Albert DSLR, and then Kush is also creating the picture of Doraemon. No. I have just, randomly taken the example, but in real life, what will be the first step of generative model? All of you, please answer. I can see, like Vasudev, Kosh, Poojan, Yuvraj. Yes, Yuvraj was the person who answered my question, and I'm coming to that. Nimal, okay. Raj Patel. I can see only these people, Manish. Yeah, Manish is also there. I can only see these people answering. I want others answer as well. Please, you people also please answer. I hope you guys have understood the question. I want to see the answers now. What is the first thing that it will generate? You guys are searching on Google or what? Yeah, Jeet, the question is, Jeet D. Patel, the question is simple. What will be the first thing that generative model will generate in front of discriminative model? Simple question. What is that first thing? The answer is already given, everyone. The answer is already given. I just want you to take it and then give it. That's it. It will generate first tiger. Why? See, don't look into the picture right now. Nimal. Now it is correct. Yes. What about others? What about others? Only Nirmal has answered. What about others? Okay, I can see one answer from Jeet as well. The answer, I don't want you to answer it correctly. I want you to answer. Yes, now I'm getting answer from Karad. First give the description, then generate the image. No. Why would it be generating any sort of description or something? It is we are training it to generate image, so it will generate image only. I want you to answer what exactly it will generate for the first time. like not after training, while training, like when I started training, what will be the first thing that it will generate in front of discriminative model? Probabilistic prediction? No. No, Poojan. Okay. So let me answer that. So first it will generate a random noise. What you are expecting that particular generative model to generate? It will generate a random number. Random, it's like Kush is actually generating only random dots. Hey Aman, this is the blank paper. First dot, second dot, third dot, fourth dot, fifth dot, sixth dot. That's it. See Aman, this is my image. This is how it will work. Some random colors, random lines or something. Even dots, not even lines. Okay. So this is what it will generate for the first time. The random noise, random number, anything. 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1. Nothing. Randomly it will generate. Okay. And then it will improve that. Then it will improve each and every pixel. Are you getting my point?
Rickshaw.
Everyone, have you understood what exactly I just discussed? Right? It will generate a random noise, and then meanwhile it will improve the thing. Okay? Then Kush will come to me, then I'll just say, hey, this is fake. Go back. Then it will improve. Then come back. Fake. Improve. Come back. Fake. This is how it will. Okay? Okay, so you know the use cases of GenAI. Okay? You know the use cases of okay, so there is a playground.ai. Okay, you can just explore this. Okay, playground.ai. Okay, I can just okay, right now the site is closed. Okay, no worries. You can try this on Copilot as well. No worries. Okay. So these are the application of GenAI. You know that. Okay. And then these are some GenAI tools. Okay. Text to text, text to image, image to text. You can just try to understand how what sort of things we can cover. So it's not only about text to text now, or only text to image. You can even create some 3D image with the help of one image. You can just create a 3D image with the help of a normal text. You can create a video also from a text. Can you tell me any model that actually any platform? Can you tell me where you have seen actually the videos generating from text? Any platform? Okay. Okay. You know that, right? So yeah, try to explore Sora.ai. Okay. Try to explore Sora. Yeah, Google Studio. Okay. YouTube caption? How that is related, Sahil? Okay. Okay. Check. So in the yesterday's class, yes. Okay. In the yesterday's class, okay. In video AI. Okay. I haven't used that in video AI. I'll also explore. Is it free? Poojan, Ashwin, is it free to use? Because as far as I know, Sora is paid. Okay. Yes. Okay. Some credit is free. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Shubham, Grok is also there. Okay. Like 7 days. Okay, Higgs field AI. Okay. Okay, Shubham. Chale. So now let's talk about. So we have already created an AI agent, right? So now I want you to, learn that how we can create an AI agent and how it is different from your Microsoft 365. If you do remember, in the last session, we have created an AI agent on Microsoft 365. Okay, where the Shabaz and Kush, we have written some mails, right, requesting for the leave. So somebody has approved the leave in this chat only. Yeah, Kush. So so okay. So we have gone through creating some one AI agent on Microsoft 365 GTU email agent. Yeah, very good, Uttam. You remember the name as well. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, Yazil. So now what we are going to do is there is one more platform that is coming from Copilot, and that is Microsoft Copilot Studio. Okay, so if you do remember, when we have created that agent, email agent, it was like create an email agent that can write emails professionally in a lighter tone, and that should be have these capabilities and all. And when we clicked on create, it has not directly created the agent. Do you remember? It has not directly created the agent. Instead, it asked me few questions. Hey, Aman, do you want to change the name? Or Aman, do you want to add some knowledge? And there, if you do remember, I added some Wikipedia. Do you remember? I added some Wikipedia. And then I, removed it afterwards. I added, now? You know that? I added some Wikipedia or something. Yeah, yes, Zil. Then removed it, yeah. So, but in Copilot Studio, things doesn't happen like this. Are you getting my point? Things doesn't happen like this. So, in Copilot Studio, if you'll see, okay, so now if you will see this, so this is the proper interface of Microsoft Copilot Studio. So, and what sort of things you can do here? You can not only create the agent, but also you can create the workflow. Can you see this? You can not only create the agent, but also you can create the workflow. And not only this, just when you'll click on flows, okay, just a second, it is loading. Yeah, it is loading. Oh, I have deleted something. So, okay, no worries. Yeah. So these flows, tools, these are nothing but that you add to an agent. Means on Microsoft 365 Copilot, if you do remember, even like I can just open it, open that also, so that it will be easier for you guys to remember. Yes, let me. Okay, so if you will just go through this one, where it is. Okay, so see, this was the main interface. Like, this is how we described that. Okay, this is how we described that, and then this was the interface, right? Okay, now it is asking me to update my agent, but initially we had some conversation in this category, and then on the basis of that, it has given me these kind of things. So there were only few things. First, description. Okay, first name, then description, then instruction, then knowledge, then some capabilities. Capabilities is also in terms of, you can create images, you can create documents, charts, code, whatever, and then suggested prompt, nothing else. But now when you will look at this interface, you will be having something different. So now let's create one more agent. Okay, let's create one more agent. And that agent is, let's create an agent for travel purpose. Okay, let's create one agent for travel purpose. So can you just tell me, like, what do you do? Like, what sort of agent, you want to create for travel? Like, I can simply say create a travel agent that can. Now, tell me, everyone, that can, okay, that can plan the trip. What sort of things you want to add? What sort of things? Hotel bookings. Yeah. So everyone, this is something, you need to learn. We are right now creating an AI agent. AI agent can only give you some instruction. It cannot actually act on it. For that, we will be understanding something related to agentic AI. And then we will be creating some projects on agentic AI. Are you understanding my point? Okay. Okay. I have one question. There is any job or in these skills, or if yes, what's his role on this job? Okay, so Yash is actually asking very relevant question. I have one question. There is any job or opportunity or to grab it by using this skill, by creating agents? If yes, then what is our role in that job? Okay, really important question, Yash. So the person who is involved in agentic AI purpose, that we called an AI engineer. Okay, you cannot call yourself an AI engineer if you are not having agentic AI skills. First thing. Secondly, so this whole, chunk of, this whole set of jobs are related to agentic AI purpose. Then AI agents. So AI agents, any Gen AI engineer or AI engineer can also create agents. Mostly, people prefer AI agents for freelancers. Okay, like not I must not say mostly actually, but it's like just like web development only. So in web development also you are having proper service-based companies, and for the web development also you are having some so many freelancers. So just like that, mostly AI agents freelancers are doing. So this is something related to that. You can have something like that. Okay. Okay, Yash, I hope this answers your question. Okay, so now I'm getting some inputs. So people are saying that this particular agent should do some budget planning. Okay, Ashwin, budget planning. Then after budget planning, okay, places frequently visited by people. Okay. I must like this. It should be like places to visit. Places to visit, na? In the trip. Okay. In the trip. Okay. Now it is saying like hotel, flights, train, location details. Okay, location details. So generally we always have location details, right? We always have location details. So location details are not required, but yeah, plan full trip, hotels, budget planning is done, places to visit in the trip. Okay, plan full trip, hotels, flights, train, and types of transport possible. Okay. Okay. What else we can add? Simply miss. Okay, you want to add food as well? Okay, we can add food as well. Okay, and then famous places is done. Okay, so plan the itinerary. I can say IT. Okay, itinerary. Okay, so Darshan is saying to put some famous places. It's done. Schedule. Nirmal, I have written itinerary. Okay. Best route. It will suggest on the basis of transport. Time duration covers on there only. Okay. Approximate spending, budget planning is there. Okay. 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 Vishwasha, give the best informer. Informer? Like you want to have guide as well. Chalo. So now this is what we exactly want, right? Okay. Meanies. Okay. So let me add this as well. Okay. No worries. Chalo. So food. Done? This is what we want to do. Let's do it. So see guys, it is not asking any sort of question. It is not asking any sort of question. It is directly giving me the answer. It is directly giving me the answer. It is not actually asking like how we can do that. Okay. See, it has directly created the agent. So, can you notice the exact, the difference between working on Microsoft MS 365 Copilot and Copilot Studio? Can you notice the difference? And if you can notice the difference, can you just see the difference? Not only while creating the agent, but also the interface. See, there are a lot of things to add it. See, the name was already there in the Microsoft 365. Description was also there. But do you remember that whether we can select an agent model? If you want, I can just put it here. See, is there any option to put your model? Is there any option? Can you see this? Is there any option to put the model? See, there is option to put the knowledge source, capabilities, right? Okay. Agent and workflow. Yes. Abhishek, agent and workflow difference. Okay, thanks for asking this, Abhishek. So agent is something that works on the back end. No, not the back end. Agent is something that actually works on the basis of the instructions. Can you see these instructions? Okay. So it's like giving the instruction before you want to ask the query. Imagine you want to create an email agent. Oh, sorry, not create an email agent. Let's forget about that. You want to write an email to your manager just like what I did. So to write a very professional, very accurate as per my needs, what actually I want in the company, how in my company emails are written. Don't you think I need to actually explain each and every silly thing to ChatGPT or Gemini or something? Right? Don't you think I need to use the ChatGPT again and again to, hey, this is what I need, now answer this. This is what I need, now answer this. And don't you think in company, for me, like writing email is just any second day, right? For any day, I have to write, around 5-6 emails, very important emails. So don't you think, like for this, again and again, I need to give this whole chunk of instruction, and then I need to ask, like, hey, please write this email, for me. Will it be feasible for me to write again and again these instructions and write all the emails accordingly, and then write the email? So why to do this task unnecessary? Let's create an agent that will already know how I need to work. It won't be working for all the things, but it will only be working for this particular thing, agent, email agent. That's it. And now you will say, okay, Aman, that is not a case. When we search something on ChatGPT, it actually saves the context, and then whenever you will ask, whenever you will open that tab, okay, it will always be answering according to that. No, that is not correct. Even the reality is, what actually it does is, there is a context window. So after few chats, it will forget what you have given initially. So even if you have given initially the instruction, and now you think like each and every time you will be using that is not going to happen, because after few inputs, after few chatting, it will actually forget what was the initial instruction, and then it will start giving you the answers randomly. So this is how AI agent works. And not only this, here we are not only giving the instruction, we can also add knowledge, right? And when it comes to the workflow is actually connecting different tools. Okay, actually connecting different tools, right? And right now we are creating the workflow only, agent workflow. That's why I have introduced you this Microsoft Copilot Studio. Day for yesterday we worked on Microsoft Copilot, MS 365 Copilot, but this time that's why I am introducing Microsoft Copilot Studio, just to tell you how we create the workflow. Okay, so see, here we can actually choose the best model that we want. We can actually choose the best model that we want. Okay, so by default it is Cloud Sonnet 4.6. We can just change this to GPT-5 chat. I can change it to Cloud Sonnet as well, no worries. I can choose it to GPT-5 reasoning, auto, whatever I want to add. Then there are instruction. Okay, then there are instruction. Okay, don't you think like it is just like it is given the instruction, main thing after creating a perfect grid will also ask pricing to pay to publish. Yes, it will ask. Okay, even to create an agent also license is required. So okay, so instructions, the purpose, guidelines, everything is just like before. Okay, all the things are just like before. Now similar thing. Okay, this is what you have already done in the Microsoft Copilot, MS 365 Copilot as well, that adding the knowledge. But here it is not only about adding the links. It is not only about actually adding the links. It is even more than that. Can you see these suggestions, guys? Can you see these suggestions? Do you can you notice any difference in this also? There is no suggestion happening here, right? There is only a single interface. If you want to add something, you can add. We are not going to provide any suggestion. But here, it is actually outsmarting Microsoft 365 Copilot, and actually it is giving us some suggestions that is relevant to us, right? Okay, so the question is, okay, so Manish is asking, sir, I will understand all things that, but there are multiple websites that also predict only enterprise and city bases of millions of used. So why we need agent? Okay, so first of all, Manish, this is not agentic AI. let me make it very clear. This is AI agent. I'll actually explain you agentic AI after this. Okay, are you getting the point? So I'll explain you agentic AI after this. Okay. So secondly, there might be so many things that are already there, like they can predict, but this is not only about predicting. See, here you can actually add the knowledge source, right? Okay, and yes, Tawfiq ji has already answered. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, so Tawfiq sir has already answered. Okay, chalo. So now, okay, so not only this, you can simply add the things. So for example, I'm okay with this book suggestion. So I'm okay with this suggestion. Even, okay, so I can simply go and add. Hey, this is how it works. And then I can simply click on add. And now, this description. Now this description. So people, generally ignore this description. Okay, even some time back I was also ignoring. But actually this description matters a lot. Why it matters? It does matter because on the basis of the description only, it will actually use your knowledge source. For example, if simply see, by default it has written information on web found on this website, just to check the information. But what sort of information? So I can say related to, okay, so first of all, let me just check what sort of things are available on booking.com. Okay, because this also I am just using it for the first time. I generally, I've never used this booking.com. Okay, so here I can see I can simply book car rental, flight, hotel, stays. So let me just say, for car rental, use this platform. Okay, for car rental, use this platform. Okay. Okay. So I want booking.com to actually give me suggestions related to car rent to suggesting best renting car. Okay, on the definition. Simple. See, I am actually explicitly writing like for what exactly I want from this website, and then I can add to an agent. This particular thing you cannot do on Microsoft 365 Copilot. This particular thing you can only do on Copilot Studio. Okay. Chalo. Okay, Abhishek, I'll answer your question. Just start right after this. Okay. So now, what else? What if I don't want to add these two? Can I add any other thing? Yes, you can add knowledge, and see there are a lot of options available right there. Lot of options available right there. Okay. Okay. So you can choose from SharePoint, Azure AI Search, Dataverse, Azure SQL, ServiceNow, Salesforce, Dynamics 365. All these things you can do, right? And even you can see some suggestions as well. See, okay, suggestion is not available. It is okay then. Okay, so add knowledge source. Okay, so if you want, you can directly choose some different connectors. See, Snowflake, Databricks, Confluence, Oracle, so many different databases available. Right now, what if I want to add a website from my side? So generally, I prefer for booking the tickets. I prefer for flights, especially for flights and hotel. I prefer MakeMyTrip. Okay, so I can simply go to MakeMyTrip.com. I can, just say copy. Okay, go there, paste, and add. Now it is again asking, giving some random description. I can say simply related to flights and hotel booking. Okay, simple. Related to best flights and hotel. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so this is MakeMyTrip. This is Booking.com. Now, one more thing that you cannot do on Microsoft 365. You can actually put your own PDF. So basically, you can use RAG as well. You can use RAG as well. You can put RAG as well. Do you know what is RAG? Do you know what is RAG? No? Everyone, do you know what is RAG? RAG. Okay. Okay. So I can see some no, I can see some yes. Okay. So did you had any sort of session on this? RAG?
31 तक निकलेगा.
Okay. You didn't had any sort of. Okay. So what happened is, let me just make it very brief. Okay. So what happened is, generally, when you use any sort of, because see, this is a complete different topic. Okay. I'll add it this particular topic in either in the next half. Okay. Or after this particular agent. Okay, but simply the RAG is something that actually updates the model. Okay, RAG is something that updates the model, that gives the information that is not there in the model. Okay, this is RAG. Okay, I'm not actually taking this because this is a complete different technology. Okay, this is a complete different. The architecture is different. That's why I'm not actually explaining it. But this is how it works. Okay. So you can simply apply the RAG also just by uploading the document. So if you just select to browse, okay, and then if you will just put this. See, I am giving list of special trains by Indian Railways. Okay, so I have actually given the list of trains by Indian Railways, so that it will be using this particular PDF only to suggest me the best trains available, because I use these trains only. I don't want to train any passenger train. Okay, so this is what I can do, and I can simply add to agent. it is uploading. Okay, it will take time, no worries. Okay, let's go to some different things. Now guys, something really nice. So, okay, so in my company, what we, sometimes, apart from working on some projects and all, we sometimes we are asked to deliver some lectures, okay, to a particular destination, okay, or anywhere in the India, or somewhere. So generally my manager, they actually send me, they actually say, Aman, we are planning some event there, and I think you can go. Okay sir, I'll go. Okay, so Aman, just plan the things and let me know. Okay, I'll plan the things and let you know. And then it is actually saying, okay Aman, plan the thing and then email me. Plan the things and then email me. Okay. So now the scenario is like what I'll do generally. Like he'll give me the description. Okay, Aman, this is where you have to go. For these many days you have to go. Okay, your hotel will be this, and then those. Everything is done. Okay. Now plan the things. How you will be proceeding. Okay. So what we do? We go to Google Map, we search something on Google, we do search something on ChatGPT, we decide the budget, we do all the things. Even if we are going to the place that is really good for tourists, we explore those options as well. Hey, can I explore something? I ask this to ChatGPT or something. But don't you think it is time taking? Like after doing all these things, I need to copy this, then send it to my manager. This is what all sort of things I need to do, right? So don't you think it is little bit time taking, right? Don't you think it is little bit time taking? It is requesting me, then I'm searching on it, and then I'm preparing a mail, and then I'm sending. What if I'm just using this agent instead of ChatGPT? I'll use this agent. Okay, so now one problem is solved. Instead of giving all this instruction, I have given already this instruction, and I need to simply put my destination and my budget. It will give me each and everything. Even no need to put the budget also it will give. We have given the description like that, na? We have given the instruction like that. So now it will give me everything, and then I'll just send it to, just copy this and send it to my manager. But instead, what if, just a second. Okay, so what if instead of just copy pasting and all, as soon as I am searching something, hey, this is the destination, this is everything, send a mail. I am not sending it, it will send. Okay, so this is what this particular thing can do. Are you getting my point? And not only this, there are a lot of more things that you can do here. For example, if you just simply add tool, then okay. So there are a lot of options available. Okay, I can put Office 365 Outlook, I can put Microsoft Teams, okay, I can put MS Excel Online, SharePoint, Planner, lot more things. So whatever, like if I want to put this particular information, like all my trip in an Excel file, it will do that. If you want like send this particular plan on Teams to someone, to my manager, I can do that. If you want me to send this particular thing to my manager on mail, it can do that, right? Not only this, I can just simply put the prompt, okay? I can simply create a prompt. On the basis of that, it will decide and go. Okay, I can integrate one flow. Okay, I can integrate one flow. Integrating one flow means one flow that I have already created. Okay, the flow that I have already created on different platform, that I'll just tell you, Power Automate, on different platform, and it will use that flow to work. For example, that flow is based on sending mails, or it is based on sending, or it is based on creating some Excel file. Just after integrating that particular flow, automatically it will create some Excel file. Okay, so this is how well it is integrated, and this is how, what is the difference between an agent and a workflow. This is how we actually put the workflow. So now, and yes, the best thing that I see is, see this, I can use the REST API as well. Okay, I can use the custom connector as well. So if you want to use the custom connector, simply go to the custom connector and see it will use the Power Apps. Power Apps is also one of the platform coming from Microsoft. All the power related, apps you will see. Power BI, Power Automate, all these things you see on Power Apps. Okay. See, and this Power Apps is connected with all these things. Okay. Okay. If you want to add some custom connectors, this is how it will go. Okay. So this is it. Okay. So now what I want to do is, I want to add some tool. Tool is related to send email. Simple, right? So I can simply search it. So see what I'll get. Yeah, see, can you see this? Send an email version 2. V2 is version 2. And not only Outlook, people generally think like, okay, this is Microsoft platform, so only Outlook will be available. No, you can use this send email version 2 for Gmail. So whatever you can do on Outlook, you can do this on Gmail as well. And not only this, see, you can send email through SendGrid, MailJet, SparkPost, okay, Blue Sky Social, and Azure. Okay, see, lot of options are available. Okay, so this is how you guys can work. So right now I want to simply use this Outlook email. Okay, because generally companies use Outlook. Okay, so I want to, and see, it has already taken my the by default Outlook that I have created. It has already connected with that automatically. So I need to simply click on add and configure. Okay, Chirag, so it's paid actually. Okay. Okay, so can you see this? So this is the name and this is what it does. This is the description. Okay, so whatever you add, you need to put the description. So when we added some knowledge source, we added some description. So here also we are adding some description. So you can just simply just write what you need to type in to section, what you need to type in subject section, what you need to type in body section. If you want to customize it, you can customize. Okay, you can simply write display name, okay, description, okay. So you can put a lot of things, okay, age, city, color, continent, region, date, and all the things you can do, okay. But we are not customizing this. I'm just telling you like how you can do that, okay. Done. Okay. Now it's done already. We have not changed anything. That's why this save option is not coming. Otherwise, it is enabled. Okay. Now, what is the main purpose? Okay. So the main purpose of this is, sir, Aman, this is, as you are saying, this is paid. So what is the use of, for us, like when we see this, what we are understanding, and what we will get, like how we'll use this? Definitely, you have to pay, but the purpose is to actually give you the clear-cut idea, like how well the technology is working, like what exactly we do when we say AI agent, what exactly we mean when we say agentic AI, what exactly we mean when we say generative AI. So to give you this idea, so that if recruiter is actually asking what you have done in the internship, so you should have the idea of latest technology, right? It doesn't matter. It's okay. Like if you have not used some 20% of the things, you have just learned them. It's okay. At least you know how it is working. Because if somewhere it is working in the industry, so then they will consider this. For as a fresher, you have the idea. This is the main purpose. Okay. Sure. So now you can simply, okay. So this is send an email is added. You can also say like draft an email message, updates an email draft message. You can do all these things. Now the trigger. Can you tell me what do you think, like what exactly the trigger is? What might be the trigger is? What might be the trigger is? We have added the tool, guys. We have added the tool. What do you think? Activate the agent. Yes. Any more answer? Any more answer? Any more answer? Activate. What activate? I'm getting one answer from Nirmal, but Vishwa Shah, what activate? See, answer is already written, like set up your agent to activate when certain event happens. So, guys, either, okay, so what was the scenario? My manager is actually asking me, hey, Aman, I want to, actually, excuse me. Just a second. Yeah. So my manager is actually asking me, hey, Aman, like I want you to, plan for this particular thing. Okay, this is the, destination. This is the destination. This is the timing. This is where you want to go, each and everything. And then I'm going to ChatGPT, and then I'm sending the mail. And I have, created some automated things. Instead of using ChatGPT and using this agent, instead of sending mail, I am actually using this tool that will automatically send the mail. But what if instead of actually using that agent, as soon as my manager is sending me some mail, automatically this agent will grasp, this agent will fetch what is there in the mail, all the details and everything. It will plan the thing and then send back to my manager. What do you think, guys? Are you getting something? Are you getting something? Yes, Shlo. Exactly. Good answer. Yes. This can be, the keywords. This can be an event. See, event means anything that can be, that can be a that can play as a role of trigger. For example, if I just click on add trigger, what sort of options are available? See, what sort of options are available? Just a second. What sort of options are available? So you can schedule the time. This can be a trigger that after reaching that time, automatically, like an alarm, it will do. When an item is created, for example, as soon as I create an item on SharePoint, it will, start acting. Okay. When a channel message is added. Okay. So for me, what is relevant? When a new email arrives. When a new email arrives. So when I'm clicking on this, and I say next, see, so it is saying when a new email arrives, okay, so automatically this will start working. So when I'll say next, so see, it is saying, okay, so from where you want me to check the mail? Like agent is asking, from where I need to check your mail? So I need to put the folder. Okay, folder is basically inbox. Okay, or now you will say, sir, Aman, you might be getting so many different mails. So if you will say folder, so automatically whenever you are receiving any sort of mail from even HR, automatically this will run. But that is not relevant. Your manager will be unnecessary having different mails. Whatever you are receiving, automatically it will. So instead of putting this inbox, we can put this in the some other, where, like archive. Put in the archive. Okay, or I can create some different folder. Okay, in my Outlook, and on the basis of that, I can put the some ID, like basically to where I need to send it. Okay, who will be the CC? Okay, all these things, if I want to add, I can add. Okay, and then simply gate flow. This is adding my trigger. See, this particular trigger part is somewhere related to agentic AI. We have not discussed this yet. Okay, we have not discussed this yet. But how this trigger works and all the things, we have not we will not be using this right now. We will be using this when we'll discuss agentic AI, like after this. Okay, so right now, like I'm not using this, but I hope you have understood like how trigger works. Okay, so right now I'm not putting this. I'm just simply deleting, because this is a part of agentic AI. So I need to actually explain you how agentic AI works. Then we will discuss this on Power Automate, and then you will learn like how this works. Okay, so I have just since this is a part of agentic AI, AI agent as well, that's why I discussed. But now I hope you got the point. Now next thing is agents. So now I can simply add the agent that I have already created. For example, I have already created an agent. Okay, suppose I have created an agent for planning the budget. Okay, so if I have already created an agent that can plan a budget dedicatedly, it can plan a budget. Okay, so I can add that agent. So whenever this travel agent will work on budget planning, it will not plan the budget by itself. It will send that particular requirement to that budget planning agent, and that budget planning agent will plan the budget, and then it will send back to this particular agent, travel agent, and this agent will give us the response. Are you getting my point, everyone? Are you getting my point? So this is why this is the reason why I told you, like, not directly using ChatGPT every time. It is okay. Not directly using ChatGPT is is a smart thing now. Okay. Okay. Previously it was smart. Okay. Like before 2-3 years, but now it is not that smart. Okay. Now creating workflows is a smart thing. Okay. You can add some external agent as well. Okay. This Microsoft Foundry, this is coming from Azure. Okay. You can add lot of things there. Okay. So since we are not having any separate budget plan or something, so that's why I'm not adding anything, but you got the point. Then there are some topics like how you want to start the conversation or something, and these are some suggested prompts. Okay, you can add some suggested prompts, like for example, like this. If you do remember, you guys have created some suggested prompts here as well, but here it was by default. See, these all suggested prompts we have not added. It was added by default. By default, it was added. Okay. But here we need to add. So, for example, I need to add. Okay. What should I add? Like title, budget planning. Okay. Generally, I go to Delhi. So frequently I'm visiting, Delhi simply. So plan my trip from the to New Delhi. Okay. Okay. So let me just change this present location to Mumbai now. Why confused? Mumbai to Delhi. Then my second preferred location is, what if I like to visit Chandigarh. Okay, these days I'm going to Chandigarh as well. Similarly, I can simply say plan my trip to Mumbai to Chandigarh. Okay, rest I can simply ignore. Save. Done. See, these are two suggested prompts. It is already saved. See, so now it is showing me how it will work. Okay. Okay. Sir, can we add triggers for some keywords from mailbox? You can add. It's a very good question, by the way, Vishwa. Actually, you can do, but not with the help of this Copilot Studio. But if you do remember, like when we were actually adding tools, so there was an option to add some agent flow. Okay. Then option to add some agent flow. See. So this particular option will automatically take me to Power Automate. Okay. This will take me to Power Automate. Okay. Okay, this is something that it is there in the Copilot Studio, but it is something that is related to Power Automate. So it automatically takes me to that. Okay. So this is something that is a part of Power Automate. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Chalo. Okay, so now let's test it. Simply, let's test it. So where you want to go, everyone? Plan a trip from Leh Ladakh. Okay. Okay. So why to plan a trip? Like simply use bike. Yeah, but budget and all these things are there. Yeah. Ahmedabad to Leh. Chalo. Sri Lanka, you want to go? Nice. Ahmedabad to Leh Ladakh. Okay. Let's see the output, whether it is relevant to us or not. Okay. Okay. So it has given me some sort of outputs. I don't know why it has not given the. Just a second. Let me refresh this, because it actually gives the flow as well. Okay. Not only like started. It's not like it doesn't like the thing. Actually, it doesn't work like this. Actually, it used to give some flow here. Oh, it is not updated yet. Oh, it is ready, na? Chalo, ठीक है. So, plan a This is not generating any flow. Generally it does, but okay, let me check what exactly is going on. It's okay. You please focus on the output. Okay, so now it is asking me some preferences. Anybody wants to answer these questions? No, I'm not willing to answer this question. Okay. Okay, so let me give the date is from 13th March to 21st March. Okay. Second question was related to number of travelers. Okay, so this is the okay, so let me answer this one by one. Otherwise it won't actually run. This is the issue. So traveling date is let's suppose 13th March to 21st March. Okay. Number of travelers 2. No, solo. I like solo trips. Budget you decide the optimized budget. Okay. Preferences like accommodation. Okay. Affordable. Simple. Transportation. Any. Any. Simple. Done. See, this is what I wanted to show. Now, can you notice it is actually using all the things that we have given. See, now actually it is referring my PDF for trains. It is referring Make My Trip for my, some packages related to hotels, flights and all. And then it is using again, it is using some trains from my PDF. It is actually, giving me some best, what should I say, Leh Ladakh tour packages. Okay, with budget, because I have mentioned, I have mentioned, please give me the budget as well, optimize the budget. You decide the budget. Okay, and then Leh packages from Ahmedabad. Okay. So it has actually searched. And now there is an option for rationale. Rationale means what sort of thought process it was inside in the agent's mind when it was actually searching the things. So this was the rationale. Okay. Why agent took these steps. Okay. So rationale actually helps you why agent took these steps. Okay. So it is basically reasoning. Okay. Sure. So now this is the output. But you can say, Aman, but you said it will send an email. Did you receive any mail? No, I have not received any mail. Okay, this is some previous mails. But right now I have not received any mail. See, last email is of yesterday. No email for today. So our email agent is filled. Tool that you have added is now filled. See, it has given all the things, right? It has given the day-by-day itinerary. It has estimated the budget. Okay, now you people can plan the trip, right? Total budget is 45,000 to 55,000. Okay. Okay. Now, and where mostly it is covered in the flights only. Why flight is such a round trip? Okay, to and fro. Too costly. Okay. And why this 18,000 means 9,000 approximately? Because we have mentioned this 13th March and today is I think 9th. Na? That's why the prices are quite high. Otherwise, if you will just plan it for after 1 month, it will be reduced. Okay. So then day by day itinerary you can see, accommodation suggestion, food recommendation, and again if you want to add some more things, you can do this as well. So now these all things you can do with the help of ChatGPT. Now where is the mail, Aman? This is what we want to see. So can I simply say, okay, I can simply say, okay, I have approved this plan. So please send an email. Send an email. Simple. It will automatically receive the it will automatically fetch the mail ID. Okay. I can simply say. So, see. Oh, it is asking me for some allow. I allowed it. See guys. Can you see this? Can you see this, everyone? If I'll just simply open this. See. Exactly same budget. Okay. Exactly the total budget. All homestays, each and everything. You might can say, sir, this particular output is not so good looking. Yes, I know. because we have not formatted it properly. This is the reason. We have simply created it, and then we have simply onboarded the things. Okay. Can you see? So I have not actually, and see, this is how it is saying. See, send an email. Can you see this? Okay. Any doubts till now, everyone? Any doubts till now? See, I hope you have understood the thing. I hope you have understood the thing. Anyone? Any doubts? Any sort of things? See, don't you think it was interesting? Huh? Now, no need to no need to actually search it on Google, search it on ChatGPT, type the mail and send. Okay. For me also, personally, like I have created an agent like this, and and there I have added some trigger as well. Okay, and the trigger is, as soon as I save a mail, I just save a mail in the I created a folder. So whenever I receive any mail related to the travel, okay, from my manager, just a second. Okay, automatically one mail is sent from my side to him. Okay, and the starting it was wondering like, Aman, are you using ChatGPT or something? Why this is directly as soon as I send a mail to you, automatically it send me a mail. Is it an automated mail? Right. So as soon as it is my manager is sending me a mail, he is receiving a mail. So this is something that is interesting, don't you think, guys? Okay. Jeet is saying yes, this is interesting. Yeah. Yes, Jeet. Okay. Nirmal is saying it is interesting but also insecure due to privacy reasons because we need to connect personal services like Gmail or to Google Sheets. Too good, sir. Very fast, huh? So Nirmal, the thing is, we are using their own platforms, right? The security, the privacy reasons, the mail, Google Sheet, whatever you are talking about, at last we are using their platform only. Okay. So if you will say, Aman, like we are, putting all these things to automate, and it is sharing our security credentials and all. This platform is coming from Microsoft only. So the password and ID password, whatever you are talking about, it is after all in their database only. So if they want to use your ID password somewhere, so they can simply use them. Okay. So I'm not talking about Microsoft only. So yes, Nirmal, actually you can decide the connectors, right? If you just open the tool, you can decide the tool, like what exactly you want to use. Okay, you can decide it according to you. Sir, can I make my own AI agent solving something and sell it to small business? This is what I was talking about, Vish. Like somebody, I don't know, like I don't remember the name. Somebody has asked me this question, like where I can use all these things. Like he said, like it is interesting to understand all these things, but exactly where I can use this. So this is the use case. You can simply create the AI agents, okay, and then sell it to small businesses. You can do this. Freelancing is available, right? Okay. Don't have to actually rent vehicle. Yes, yes. You said we can add Rapido, Ola, Uber for just traveling if we don't have to actually rent vehicle. Yes, like you can do this, but it will not come under this AI agent part. This will little bit get shifted into agentic AI part. Sir, do we get ownership of this AI agent? Yes, you do get. See, the ownership lies inside this environment only. Okay, whoever owns this environment will own the ownership. Will have the ownership. Any more doubts? Sir, we can made agent from N8N also. So why do we need Copilot? Oh, thank you for asking this. Copilot see, N8N is a open source tool. I might not say open source. N8N is basically offers you to add tools that are available on internet. You can simply get the API keys and add it. But when it comes to Copilot, for N8N, you need to, if you want to integrate MS Excel and Outlook, you need to have the connectors for MS Excel, you need to have the connectors for Outlook. But when it comes to Copilot, it is by default. It is already connected with all your Microsoft tools. And not only Microsoft tools. It is already, connected with everything that you can see. Right? When I, actually use this tool, I told you, see, there are a lot of things available. Right? Lot of things available. Even I can see all. See? So almost all the things you can get here directly. But in N8N, you need to go to the different websites, search for the API keys and all, and then, move forward. This is the difference. Sir, can we make agent? Okay, this is done, I think. Okay, so I hope this answers your question, Poojan. Yeah, thank you, Poojan. Can you suggest some free alternatives of Copilot Studio to make agents? I can, but I think the Copilot, the thing that Copilot offers right now, it is not offered by any other platform. Okay, so if you are asking for direct alternative copycat, this is not available. Okay, because the way that Copilot is integrated with all the Microsoft tools, no other tool is there. Okay. Okay, so I think this is already answered. Sir, can we add? Okay, just a second. Can we add these agents to a personal website if we if we are making a full stack project for a customer and it is paid? Yes, it is paid, but once you will take the subscription, you can simply add. Okay. Any more doubts, everyone? Any more doubts, everyone? Yes, Fi's website is for lifetime to use it. Sir, Copilot Studio, do we need API keys for performing actual bookings using agentic AI? Copilot Studio is to create agents. When we talk about agentic AI, we do have some different platform called Power Automate. We will discuss about Power Automate in later sessions. Okay. N8N tool, what the use of it? So the use of N8N is to create the workflows only, not more than that. Okay. The tools that are available from Microsoft is Copilot Studio, Power Automate. N8N offers all those things only. Can we use AI agent to automate the application? Yes, we can use AI agent to okay. We can use the AI agent. No. When it comes to automation, okay, Harsh, when it comes to automation, it is mainly about the Power Automate agent AI. The AI agent part is to give you some instructions and all. Okay. Any more things? Yes, Vishwa is saying not related to the teaching part, but sir, I own a drop shipping business. That can I do with AI to optimize a Shopify website? See, to be honest, like I have not created any sort of project in Shopify, like AI in Shopify. I have created some projects earlier in Shopify, but not AI in Shopify. Like, so I can't actually promise you some connectors, but I need to look into it, like whether Shopify is available. Like, let's actually search it now. Shopify might be available because there are a lot of tools are already available. See, it is available. Okay, it is available. Updates and order and all. See, is it what you are asking, Vishwa? Is it what you are asking? Yeah. So it is available. Okay. Sir, I am giving the assessment of cloud administration engineering. The FICE website is showing can't reach this page. Okay, this might be some server error. Okay, you can just do it after some time. It will work. No worry. Even others can also check whether it is same for everyone. Because it is working for me, Mahima. Sir, I use Perplexity Pro for doing my part-time work, data entry automatically, but there is a limitation to do this. Now I want to make my own automatic AI. Please guide me what I have to learn and how to make. Okay, so actually, Abhishek, like what exactly you are doing? Because you said like you are using Perplexity Pro for doing part-time work. What part-time work it is? And when you say automatic AI, means automating AI, like what is the domain? What do you want to automate? You want to automate a simple, mail that I have automated right now. You want to automate, some bookings. You want to automate, to create some Excel file. What do you want to automate exactly? It works on the basis of that. Okay, because all the AI tools has different connectors for different purpose, right? Okay, sir, I want to work mail to publish my Power BI dashboard to my capstone project. So can you help me to create work email? Can you provide me the work email? I actually cannot provide the work email. Okay, I will. I need to check. Like I don't think like I cannot provide any work email. Okay, you can try this with your college domain. That would be better. Okay, because after all this internship is conducted by a college only. So there you can, that you can utilize. Earlier this option was there in Power BI, so you can use that. Okay. Any more questions? Because only 2 minutes are remaining. I want to automate panel which is used to update food product, price, name and description. Food product. Okay, so it can be done. Yes, it can be done, Abhishek. It can be done. Okay, if you okay, Abhishek, let's talk about this particular thing in the agentic AI session. Okay, that would be better because this actually, somewhere it is related to agentic AI. So let's talk about in the agentic AI session. Okay, Abhishek, please like I'm not like ignoring this question. I want you to ask same question in that class. Okay? That would be better. Thanks sir for answering the question. I really enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your feedback. Okay, everyone. I hope we are good to go. Okay. So as I can see, time is already up, and most of the questions are answered now. So this is how, guys, in industry also you guys can work. Okay, this is a REST API option. Okay, this is a model context protocol. Okay, if you want to use these things also, please do that. Flow and all. Okay. So all these things are available right now, and okay. So can we have a compulsory make dashboard in Power BI, or I can use Streamlit for other platforms? Do we have to compulsory make dashboards in Power BI? Like, are you talking about the project part, Kushan? Yeah, project, okay. Yes, like for Power BI, dashboard is the thing, na? If you are creating some project on Python, some machine learning, then we use Streamlit. Otherwise, like if you are creating some sheets or something, that dashboard is the only thing in Power BI, right? Okay. Power BI itself, provides you some this type of application, right? You can download the in PDF form of something in the sheet form, and you can showcase it on LinkedIn and all as a project. So do that. Na? Okay, everyone. Thank you. Okay. See you someday. Take care. Okay.
Chalo sir, sayonara.
Let me stop.
Recording stopped.